Hi everyone. So, after doing a bit of crushing out, I'm going to show you the kind of RNG you need for this team to work. So, what we need right here is we need Gohan in turn 2. Okay, so what are we saying? Okay, this is a good opener. I don't really like Broly's intro OST, but I'll turn it on for Gohan because I really love that one. Okay, so we've got the support memory. Let's turn this off, just because I really like it. So, Kayla and Caulifla. Well, I think Jiren in slot 1, because he's got 50% damage reduction. And then, if we take a look right here, as the second or third attacker, he gets. Oh, okay. Give this to you, and then Frieza can get. Okay, that's good. So what do we need right here? Okay, the instant super. So he does take the hit. I don't think this will kill, but it will do a lot of damage, yeah. 56. Okay, we're good. So 13 million. Beast, he managed to tag us right there. Now I'm not sure if that's down to like leader skill issues or what. Or maybe the fact that Jiren is type disadvantage. But like you can see the amount of like we're starting off, things aren't really going so well already. And so you might be thinking, Mark, what is the point of this video? You're just going to lose, right? And maybe I will. But we'll go as far as we can. The fact that we can even get like past turn 1, it's like this team, I'm telling you, if you have Cell Max, you can probably use like double Cell Max. Because I think he's on full power, isn't he? He should be on full power. Maybe. Oh man, I just realized this is still open. I mean, even if he's not on full power, he's still on super bosses, so you can run him anyway.
The plants and animals that I love. Please protect them. I'm counting on you.
Okay, here we go, everyone. Kefla. Let's put Gohan up front. Like Kefla needs links and also the 6. We can't get the 6, but we can get the 5. So that does give us some dodge chance. Yeah, there's our 6. Lovely. We'll grab these for the girls. So Gohan, he's going to be the one to hold down slot 1 for us because he gains. I don't know. I haven't really rated his kit, but he gains a little bit of defense. Now, the only issue with this Gohan is the fact that he's physical. That's literally it. Because we basically need to crit to do damage. And none of the friends have a crit build. The thing is that when Gohan comes out, he is the only one that's really doing damage. Him, Broly, Jiren, sometimes Kefla, Kayla and Caulifla, they're doing nothing. Broly, Chila, and Lemma, they're doing nothing. Frieza, he does a little bit of damage. But you need him to crit because, he's type disadvantage. But all of the friends basically have, like, no crit or they have really low crit. So this is where, like, JP friends list. We'd love, full crit Gohans. Okay. I don't think we're dead to this. No. We'd love, like, a full crit Gohan build right now. Because, like, any super would just be devastating. So, like, we just don't want to take it anyway. Oh, there she goes. Yeah. So you can see that is Kefla without her 6 right there. But, we'll hop in again. I'll show you some more. We've run out of film. What can we do? Like, the Universe Survival Saga one is really the only one we can use because it buffs the most units on our team. So I'll just get some more. The only issue is that I'm running low on Barber points. So 260, and then let's just get it so we have like 2 more runs. I'll only do this 2 more times before I give up and maybe try off camera. Because what I was doing off camera, like I should have recorded that, man. It was so good. So 3 crit. I think this is the same friend. We need a Gohan that has like this one, this 79% one. I would love to use that one, but they're not a crit build. What's this one? Yeah, it's like it's too the hidden potential is like I don't think it's enough. Jiren in slot 7, that's a loss. We can't do that. Because the thing about Jiren, his standby is 3 turns from the character's entry turn. So you either need him turn 1 or turn 2 in order for us to, like, you know, stand a chance. What's this friend saying? This is the same one. Like, at least they have some crit, which is good. Okay, Jiren turn 1 is good. Frieza slot 7, that's fine by me. We might have to Ghost Usher immediately. But, I mean, let's just watch this.
That I love. Please protect them. I'm counting on
Okay, so what is the beast saying right here? Most of his attacks in slot 1 is good. Let's give this to... Like, I do want to hit the 24 key. Now, Kale and Caulifla, they don't get anything for hitting 24 key. But, like, look at this. Raises defense. Like, I don't get it, right? Yeah, they're stackers, but, like, they stack so slow, it basically doesn't even matter. They can't tank for their lives, so they have to dodge, and so that's why getting them turn 1 is so crucial. But then because they're so bad, you have to float them off. So they build up 6% dodge chance up to 66%. So 11 attacks and they're fully built up. So they really said, nah, Universe 6 is not going to be a team. It really annoys me because it's like, when they bring out LR Kefla eventually, what are they going to build her around? Is it going to be the first 300% leader to I don't know, Universe 6? Because they really have nothing. They really do. They have no good unit. Kale, dead. Tech Caulifla, if you're not using her in, you know, a Pure Saiyan or Universe Survival Saga team or enemy against them, dead. STR Kale, dead. Tech Frost, we don't talk about him. Who else? Tech Hit, also done. So it's like, they can't bring out LR Kefla because she'll have no team. I know if a unit is good enough, the links won't matter. But the links for Universe 6, you know, units, especially like the girls, because they're Saiyans too, it's really powerful. Like, you got like Prepare for Battle, you got like you know, Warriors of Universe 6, like Battlefield Diva. Those are strong links that you can see. Oh my god, those are really strong links that like you miss out on just because you're not next to a unit, right? So if you're asking me, Kefla, like, Universe 6 needs the Ginyu Force treatment. I'm not talking Team Bardock where they have like a whole squad in one unit. We don't want that, right? We want the whole gang, please. Please give us a Super Saiyan Caulifla that's good. Let's put Broly in slot 2. Float off Kefla. Only 2. You see my point? It's like Broly, I think, has a better chance of survival than Kefla, just because she's dodge or die. Now, Broly, Cheetah, and Lemon come into the rescue. Unfortunately, we did use the heal immediately. But, you know, it is what it is, right? Anything to win. But, like, what I'm saying is Universe 6 needs the Ginyu Force treatment. Please, Amatsu, I'm begging you. Please. I don't want a 220% to Super Bosses. I don't want a 220% to Universe 6 either. 220%, let's see. Tournament participants, maybe? Like, that's just the TOP, right? You've got, like, a few Bojack in there. You got some Cell Saga in there. I'm not sure what she could lead, but, like, she needs a leader skill that would cover a lot. Because, like, why would you summon, you know, apart from being, like, a Kefla mega fan? So, it's like, they need, like, she needs to be a Dokkan Fest that comes with 5 other new units. Because it's really, like, there's nothing they have nothing, right? Like, Universe 6 has to be one of the worst, it has to be the worst category in the game. Like, take away Caulifla, because she's not a factor, because you're not using her unless you're fighting a pure Saiyan enemy or a thing, right? So, it's like, there is no one good.
Take it from here. The fighters who hoped to challenge me have already failed.
Okay, so let's have Jiren hold down slot 1. Can grab the orbs right there. We have to keep Gohan on rotation. And as much as I'd love to grab those int orbs for the healing, we just can't because Frieza needs his 3. Okay. I mean, it wouldn't have mattered if he supered. He could super 50 times on slot 1 and he'd do no damage. Okay, I guess not. So 21 million for the friend Gohan here. So you can kind of see, you know, I don't think we've used our ghost touches yet. We've just taken the hits. But the team does work. So now that that's a really good crit right there. It's not turn 5, so he's not doing like guaranteed crits at 24 key. But this is really, really good what we're seeing. Oh, yeah, there we go. There we go. So down goes Beast, first phase. So there's that. Here is this. Okay, so since we can't get the 7, we have to Ghost Usher right here. But then that leaves us vulnerable. As you can see, slot 7 is filled with attacks. So what we have to do is we have to just give ourselves attack right here. So Broly, Chinla, and Lemmo, key +2, attack +39, AGL or STR. So we'll grab this STR orb for the extra attack. Give this to Broly. And then the girls can give us, like, the thing is, right, you might be thinking, oh no, Broly had higher defense, never mind. I mean, that we can save that for Kefla. Alright. So since we're not going to be doing anything, they don't need to do anything. We don't need to grab as many orbs. So we can just grab this for the attack so we can go a little bit faster. Because it's like, we're a ticking timer here. Because once Gohan loses his, like, the thing is, right, Gohan trades off his barrage for guaranteed crits at 24 key. So it's like getting him on turn 1 is not what you want. If you're going to try this team, you need him on turn 2 because you need him at a point where you can have the barrage for as long as possible and then you just hope for a crit, right? If the friend has a crit, because you can't use your own Gohan. Even if I had him, I wouldn't use him because he's not on Super Bosses. But he does lead full power. So, you know, that's why we're running a full power team. Okay. Okay, so here comes Kefla. Now, depending on what I mean, we already know what Gohan's going to do. He's going to put most of his attacks in slot. Like you can see right here. I think we just have to throw it out and hope it kills. We have 3 turns left, so we just have to throw it out and hope that Gohan... So, this is the 5th turn from the character's entry turn, so I think he's going to crit. So let's just throw this out.
One last time. Show me the power we made together.
Right.
Yeah, so it didn't quite kill, but it did do a lot of damage. So we can grab this for the full power of Jiren. Let's grab this. I think we're already at 100% HP, and then this for Kefla. In case Gohan doesn't kill. Yeah, so you can see the instant super from Beast. So it's good. I was thinking, man, let's put Jiren in slot 2 for the extra attack. But like, it's never worth it to have Jiren outside of slot 1 unless there's no attack before he's doing. So 59 million. Now, I really wish I could have saved the active skill for the LR, but it's not possible because his active skill condition requires you to have a Kamehameha unit, or so now we can go full power, bro. Let's just skip the domain. But it requires you, either the beast has to take some damage, or we have to have a Kamehameha unit on here, and there is no like Kamehameha full power like unit we can use. So let's see what Broly does. Let's see. So if we put him in slot 1, we only get 5. So let's just maximize our attack right here. What do we need? AGL or STR. But you can see Kale and Caulifla are coming back. That's going to be an L for us. So let's grab this AGL orb. Let's Ghost Usher. And then we float off Frieza. So he doesn't need anything. Does he? After receiving or evading an attack. So you can see right here, that 160% attack and 130% defense, I think it's run out. So once Frieza comes back, we're just going to be like, he has to dodge or else it's over for us. But like the damage reduction doesn't do anything. And it's a good thing he is supporting us right here. So let's just grab this. So 23 million right here. Like, I wasn't kidding when I tell you this team works, right? Yeah, you're using Broly, Chilai, and Lemo. But they're super bosses. They're probably like they're like the third best unit on the team after Broly and then after Gohan. So I'd say that the way it goes is like Gohan is absolutely necessary even though he's physical. And then Broly because he's the team leader. Jiren because of that 100% damage reduction. And then Broly trio because the heal, the support. We're bringing items right, Ghost Ushers. You use the Ghost Usher. You grab the corresponding orb to do more damage, and yeah. If you can't use a Ghost Usher, then you just have to give them defense and then pray, because like if they can't guarantee their dodge, like what these supers don't matter, right? If Beast was attacking, it doesn't matter what they do. As long as they dodge, you're good. If they don't, you're dead. Like one super, one normal, and it's over. Okay. So what we have to do is we have to stand by Jiren. We have to stand by Jiren to see where the super is. Okay, so he's supering in slot 2, which means what we can do is we can close the game, can jump back in, and then we put Jiren in slot 2. Now here's the problem. Gohan will take some damage. He will take some damage in slot 1. So as long as Kale and Caulifla lock in and they dodge for us, then we're gonna be good. But it all comes down to this basically. So 2 attacks in slot 1. Let's go for you. No, we can't get the 5, can we? I think we just have to transform Jiren and pray that he doesn't die to Beast. Because, let's see, so he has 60% damage reduction, 11% damage reduction, so that's 71%. I don't think that's enough. This guy's super is no joke, right? I really don't think that's enough. And then Kale and Caulifla. Let's just give them the most. So we have to work our way to the Dokkan attack. But you can see he's taken a little bit of damage. 34, 42. Not the craziest. But the guaranteed crit at 24 key will help us out right here. Oh, wait. Oh, we didn't hit 24 key. Goodness. Okay, so 26 million. We have to, like, if I could, I would just leave Jiren. But here's the thing. If we get back to this turn, we can't, like, we can't, like, Jiren would be in base, right? So he'd be even worse. What are we saying? 26 million. 26 million. We have to, like, if I could, I would just leave Jiren. But here's the thing. If we get back to this turn, we can't, like, we can't, like, Jiren would be in base, right? So he'd be even worse. What are we saying? 26 million. 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 26 million 128. Okay, so it was enough. Jiren being AGL is actually so crucial for this. Okay, girls, you know what to do. You know what to do, ladies. You know what to do. Yes, get those supers in, build up your dodge chance. It all comes down to this. It all comes down to this, girls. Lock in. No! So you see what I mean? You see what I mean? You can do it. With enough luck, you can jump in and the team can work. But just watch out for this unit right here. Just watch out. Because they cannot tank for their lives. This has to be the worst EZA of all time. It really does. Because what do? They can't do well against pure Saiyans. They can't do well against anything. What is wrong with them? You know? If they don't dodge, they're useless. I really don't know what was going through the heads of the devs when they made this unit. Now, I understand, right? You know, in the past, they were far and beyond. You know, you could use their TUR, which was crazy, right? You could use their TUR as a unit. But this is not how you do an EZA. Unforgivable is what this is. Now, I get it. They're 2 years old. They're gonna suck. But it's like when a unit is bad on their EZA, they become even worse when they're aged. So it's like, why? Just why? Imagine if they were better. They would still be bad, but they would at least be better than they are now. If you want, you can try this team out. The team does work. All you do need is some luck and ghost ushers. And I'll see you all in the next one.